children, they don't lie awake nights thinking about it, but they do fear old age. All young people do. They see these old people, looks pretty bad. And sooner or later, they're going to be that way. And usually when I speak to a class, I like it if the teacher will have the children write to me telling me what they want me to talk about. I did that with a class in Alabama, Decatur, Alabama. I got 30 letters from these kids. And I studied the letters, and I sensed that they wondered how it was to be old as I was, and they said it in different ways. So I went back to speak to them personally and talked about that subject. And I said to them, now some of you have asked me how it feels to be 90, in your 90s. And I'll tell you how it feels. I feel like Hazel. In my 90s, I feel like Hazel when I'm 80s. I feel like Hazel when I'm 50. As long as that, far back as I can remember, I felt like Hazel. Now, don't you all feel like yourselves? And they all do, Okay. So we're agreed. We all feel like ourselves, no matter where we are or what age. Now, it's different when you're 90. When I was your age, for beginners, I hated school. Every day in school was a pain in the neck. All I wanted to do was play basketball, go swimming, climb mountains, slide down the other side, tear around madly in all directions. That's what I wanted to do. No school for me. But I was afraid of some things I didn't ever want to do. And one of the things I never wanted to do was to make a speech in front of a bunch of strangers. But now I'm in my 90s. I don't want to play basketball. No way. I don't want to climb mountains. I don't want to do any of those things. But the one thing I like to do is make speeches in front of a bunch of strangers like I am now. So you do what you want to do and what you feel like doing when you're 14. You do what you want to do when you're 90 and you feel like doing when you're 90. Well, that gives them something right there and then. And I add to that, but whatever you do, you've got to have fun. It's got to be fun. So then they kind of look at me with a different eye. Boy, she's doing what she wants to do. She's having a good time. It must be great to be 90. It's something to look forward to. And the kids really buy that. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?